Hello, and welcome to 6717 Minnesota, here in the Carondelet neighborhood of St. Louis. This house is a 1,400 square foot, 2-bedroom home, tucked away in a leafy little neighborhood here. Carondelet is one of the older neighborhoods of St. Louis, almost as old as Soulard, and has some of the same character, but with a more residential feel. Looking at this house, like many, it's a blind back, so the windows are on the south side on this one, and the north side is just a flat wall. Looking at the front of the house, we have a layer of some decorative bricks in two different bands here, like a crisscross pattern running between the windows. And like many of these, the front bricks are a slightly better grade than the side bricks. It looks like once upon a time, up here where the bathroom is, there may well have been a balcony, because it looks like I can see what was a railing and a door that's been made into that bathroom window. So coming inside, alrighty. So like I said, we entered the side of the house. Living room one direction, kitchen the other. I'll start in the kitchen dining area. It's set up as an open plan kitchen dining. Wide range of cabinets. Granite worktops and a subway backsplash looks nice. And a breakfast bar island here in the middle, as well as a little dining area next to it. Then coming around here, we have a little powder room off the kitchen with a pocket door. It's not actually open to the kitchen. There's a door inside that pocket. And then we have the backyard. So here, there is a little covered patio here. Backyard's terraced and ready for a new owner's vision. Looking back at the house, there is a balcony above for one of the bedrooms, which we'll check out in just a minute here. Sorry for the jumpiness. Always have to wipe my feet whenever I go in and out of a door. And then coming back through into the living room here. So this has obviously been opened up. It would have been a slightly different floor plan originally. But it does retain many of the original features. There would have been probably either one room down here, maybe two, and then the hallway. But you can see here we have an original newel post, which looks to be in keeping with the house. However, I'm wondering if the staircase was originally located somewhere else, because as we look back here, we can see the remnants of a fireplace. So I'm thinking that these stairs may have been a tighter, narrower staircase that ran across the width of the house from the front door up, and it's been repositioned. And the way that it was done does give a much more usable layout. And I like to see that the original banister was retained, even if not in the same position. We have an upstairs laundry. And two very good-sized bedrooms. We have 3 windows in here as well, which is nice. Closet with a little storage space back there. And then this walks through to a Jack and Jill bathroom. So we have the toilet and bathtub here. And remember, this is where I said I thought there was that extra patio door or a door that walked out to a little balcony. Would be right below here. Much better use as a bathtub, I think. And I always like seeing glass block in a bathtub. It's better than a window because it doesn't rot, but it still lets light in while giving privacy. Vanity on this side. And then as we continue on, we have the closet here. There we go. I just need to adjust the sight. I was wondering where I couldn't see anything there. Little desk area here. And then the rear bedroom. A much wider bed could actually be fit here. So we've kind of come through the closet from the bathroom into this bedroom, which then opens back this way to the laundry and staircase. And then out here is a covered balcony, which is a nice place to have too. Coming back around. We come back down. Now there is a basement in this house. I'll just give a brief view of that. But again, it's an unfinished basement, so it really was not meant for living space. But again, these houses were built with basements, so looks like the stairs have been improved. It's always a nice way to see some of the other history. Like I say, you can see here where that was originally, where the fireplace originally was. And we have a little bit of a basement here. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to take us back up to that newel post and fireplace. And please remember to like and subscribe. Thank you.